Also, yeah, hello, quick one. So I want to quickly talk about letter of allocation. So once you buy a property that has letter of allocation, these are the things you need to first of all understand. Letter of allocation means this particular section has been allocated for you to build for either for residential or for commercial use. Note these things. Letter of allocation is being given by the government. Or ordinarily, as an individual, you can approach the government just to buy a particular set of property from them. But note that you can't just buy land in, like, you're not buying 2 plots, you're not buying 10 plots, you have to buy in thousands. So this is what most real estate companies do. What they do is they approach the government because there is certain criteria that you have to read before you're able to get that letter of allocation. So what the real estate company do is they approach the government, and once they are able to meet that criteria, and then they've gotten their letter of allocation, as in the portion has been allocated to them, they've gotten the allocation letter first of all. But I want you to understand that does not necessarily mean they have 100% right on their property, because first of all, they have to pay some fees, like they have to pay for charting, they have to pay survey, deed of assignment, application fees and all. And mind you, this money is not something small. It comes in large figure. So what they do is, once they get the letter of allocation, they start selling that property so that they can be able to mop up funds to pay for all those fees accrued to them by the government. And also note that this payment has a timeline. There's a time schedule for them to make that payment. So once they fail to make that payment at that stipulated time, government can decide to either revoke the allocation or take the property back from them. So this is where it gets even crazier. When you refuse to do your due diligence and you buy from a real estate company that's already gotten the letter of allocation sold to you, and then refuse to remit back to the government, and the government comes back to claim that particular land, that is where the problem comes. This is when you start hearing real estate telling you, we have an issue with the government, we are trying to resolve one thing, or trying to resolve one thing. That simply means they've not paid that payment, and that letter of allocation has been revoked by the government. So that particular party has been taken back from there, so they can't sell. So those that they have sold to, they either try and refund to them or look for other places to give them. So this is why it's important that when you are buying a property that has letter of allocation, or you are buying from a company and they tell you the document for the property is letter of allocation, it's important that you do your due diligence just for you to know if they actually pay the government what is accrued to the government, so that you do not have problem with that property in the future. Our goal here is to make sure that you get that properties that is well secured, all money has been paid, and you do not have anything to worry about in the next future. My name is Olasandeto Emmanuel, your surest and most reliable real estate consultant here. Thank you all.